balance your economy and also your safety of your people. Because at the end of the day, if your people, your workers are injured, who gonna pay for the compensation? Something of that. You lose your workers is even more worse than losing your business. So that's the things that I really want to emphasize. Thank you.
Thank you, Zara. Thank you very much for summarizing that. I do have one last question for Amalina. Uh, Maybe you can take this one if you would help us. Is in your presentation, you covered the hierarchy of controls. So why is elimination or substitution better than using PP as a control barrier? Maybe you can just help the participants to understand that, please.
Okay, so thank you, Jamie, for the question. So elimination is to be the first that comes up in the hierarchy is because by completely removing the hazard, so people or any individual will completely be what you call that isolated from the hazard. So that individual will not experience the hazard or any risk that can potentially happen in the workplace. And substitution comes in the second is because by replacing the hazard to something that is less hazardous may reduce the potential of the individual. For example, like if the person is using a more hazardous chemical, then the person is tend to experience the long-term effect in the future. And if the person use less hazardous chemical, then the person is will tend to experience less or minor effect in the future.
Excellent.
So yeah, I hope that explains.
Good. Thank you very much, Amalina. That's very well said.
Thank you.
And I think that brings us to the end of the Q&A session at the moment. I apologize, we've run out of time. We do have a couple more things to do. So for the questions that have not been answered, they will be answered through our frequently asked questions, and we put them on our website a little later. But appreciate all the questions. If anybody has any more questions after the event, please write into info@shena.gov.bn or visit our website. We've got a lot of good information there to help you. Do that. There's a lot of good, valuable information as well as consultation with the training providers. I think the information has been put there by Zahar as well. So back to Izzati, please. Thank you. Thank you to panelists as well.
Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Jamie. Distinguished guests, to conclude today's event, we may now invite once again, Captain Jamie Rebello, Chief of Inspector of Industry Sector, to conclude.
Thank you, Izzati. That gives me a few seconds to catch my breath, but thank you for that. It's been a very, very insightful event today and appreciate everybody's participation. So, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, having come to the end of this most interesting forum, it is my honor to thank you for your active participation and involvement. Thank you as well to Tuan Haji Razali bin Haji Saidun, Director of the Department of Land Transport, Ministry of Transport and Info Communications, and the senior officers from the Department of Land Transport for their support and efforts in ensuring the successful forum. Today, we have had the opportunity to listen to some excellent guidance and information to help not only raise awareness, but provide each other with a suitable way forward within our own organizations. It is with your support and efforts that we can make a difference and ensure our colleagues within the workplace undertake their roles safely and with due regard to the health and safety of everyone around. To all the many participants who work within the automotive industry and have not yet registered their workshops with JPD, I would like to encourage you to do the right thing and register immediately. You will also have the opportunity to work with us in ensuring compliance to HSE law by promoting good and relevant work practices on site. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the organizing committee for all your efforts towards this forum, which has been a resounding success. To the participants, by joining this event, you now become the champions for safety. And I would like to request your support to spread the message that by raising awareness about the right ways of working safely, we can deliver on the aspirations of the nation through the WOWSAN 2035 objective of quality of life. I wish you a safe day ahead, and remember that you can make a difference and help us ensure Brunei is a safe place to work and live. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Jamie, for the speech. Kindly be reminded to all participants to fill in the post-event survey from the QR code that has been displayed on the slides. To continue with our last agenda for today, SHENA team has prepared Kahoot games. The question that we'll be using will be based on today's presentation. Please scan the QR code to join the game, or you can find the game link in the chat box, or you can directly Google Kahoot and select play and proceed to enter the game pin. SHENA will only select 3 winners for this game. Now I will pass the floor to our game master, Arisa.
Thank you, Izati. Hi, everyone, and hello and good afternoon. My name is Arisa. So I'll be hosting for today's quiz. So I will set up my screen in a minute. If you haven't scanned the QR code, that's okay. You can just put kahoot.it on your preferred browser, then we can start. Okay. The game pin is as shared on the screen. It's 7209802. Please be reminded to use your name and also organization for us to use as a reference at the end of the game. Again, as mentioned, we will only select 3 winners and you will receive prize. I think we have 70 plus participants. We hope everyone can participate in this quiz. As mentioned previously, the quiz are based on today's forum. We have 21 participants. I think I will wait for another couple of minutes if anyone is going to want to join. If anyone is having trouble, you can use the chat box and our team can assist you. Okay, I think we only have going to wait another couple of minutes. Okay, I think it's only 21 participants. Without further ado, I think I will start with the game right now. Okay, there's few people joining. Okay. All right, it's 24 participants. I think I will start. So let's start. Okay. So the first question, what does SHENA stands for? There's a hint at the beginning of our slide was mentioned. What does SHENA stands for? All right, we have 8 people. Let's see who is the first one. Go SHENA. All right. Let's go next question. What does WSHO 2019 stands for? We have 5 seconds left. The answer is Workplace Safety and Health Order 2019. Let's see who's leading. Currently leads by Anwar from IBTE. Third question, which is the largest regulation introduced by SHENA? Sorry, latest. Yeah. You have 10 seconds left for you to answer. The answer is First Aid Regulation 2021. Anwar is still leading. Question number 4. Which incidents are legally required to be reported to SHENA? You have 10 seconds left. The answer is all of the above. We have Anwar still leading. Question number 5, which is not among the general legal requirement or HSC in Brunei. So the hint is not. The answer is provide annual bonus. Okay, let's see. Anwar is still leading. Number 6, which is the least effective among the hierarchy of control? Which is the least effective among the hierarchy of control? A few seconds left for the question. Yes, the correct answer is PPE. All right, we have which are among the concerns observed in automotive workshop? The answer is all of the above. Let's see if Anwar is still, Anwar is still leading. I guess you can see the potential winners. Number 8, which is not an occupational health concern in automotive workshop? Okay, Anwar is still leading. Next, last 2 questions, which is not a potential consequences of welding activity? Okay, last question, which is not a potential consequence of poor housekeeping? stray animal is the answer. So let's see the podium. Number 3, we have AA from IBTE. Number 2, we have Chu from LVC. And number 1, we have Anwar from IBTE. So to the winners, huge congratulations. And please to use the hand raise tool so I can check with your information for us to email to you. And I will pass this floor to Izaki.
Thank you, Arisa. Kindly be reminded to all participants to fill in the post-event survey from the QR code that has been displayed on the slides. You can also scan the QR code to download today's slide, or you can also find at our webpage at www.shena.gov.bn. With that, Alhamdulillah, we have come to an end of the Safety, Health and Environment National Authority Joint Virtual Safety Forum with the Department of Land Transport for Automotive Workshop Operators. On behalf of the organizing committee, we would like to express our deepest appreciation to the Department of Land Transport for support on our joint event today, as well as to those who attend, and sincere apologies should there be any shortcoming throughout today's event. We hope today's event has been beneficial to all participants, and she now looks forward to working closely with you to improve HSE awareness and management within your organization. Let us all adhere to the SOP set by the Ministry of Health in control and spread of COVID-19. Stay safe and great day. Wabillahi wal taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank
Sorry.
you. Thank you, everyone.
I would like to add, for the winners, you may now unraise the hand icon. We have already collected the information. We will send the email in this near future. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Well done.
Thank you everyone for attending.
Thank you.
Thank you.